Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Julian with me. We've just beaten Burnley 5-0 at Turf Moor. Now, we were sat in the car, algorithmically, law of averages, law of percentages. We weren't gonna, not that we weren't expecting a comfortable win, but we thought there might be a slip up at some stage. Not today.
No, I don't think we said that, because Robbie, when we came out, said, told you so, normal, I told you so,
yeah, he's right.
that he's right and we're wrong. But that's not what we were saying. What we said was the only way that we could lose was if something, totally out of sync happened, which the law of averages, at some point, something like that does happen. You could get 2 players sent off.
I'm glad you said 2, because if we had 1, I still think we win that game.
Yeah, but what we said before the game was true, because everything was yes, it was.
Robbie's saying it wasn't. Here we go. Here we go.
Listen, stop trying to switch it up now. You said before the game that you think, you were worried, almost, and I told you there's nothing to worry about. I told you there's nothing to worry about. I said if Arsenal, the way they're playing, if they turn up, they'll win the game. And I also said those sort of slip-ups that you're talking about, they happen earlier on in the season when sometimes you come and you get a little bit complacent. Arsenal got too much to play for right now, right? And they also, as I said to you in the car, they're also in deep trouble. So them sort of situations you were talking about ain't going to happen in a game like this. And I was right, 5-0. Bye.
You can respond.
Yeah, well, we can agree to disagree, because we didn't say that.
You know you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. We said Arsenal win. I actually predicted 3-1. So yes, I was wrong with that. What did you predict?
3-1 as well.
You predicted 3-1?
Yeah, he predicted 3-1 as well.
Yes, look, ultimately, forget about that. There was no freak result. Arsenal won the game, and what we experienced today was as close to total football as I've seen in years and years from Arsenal. It was total, as Arteta said. He's not looking for control, he's looking for domination.
Yeah, but would you not have seen that last week against West Ham? Oh, that's a sore subject.
Look, I had a good view of the game against West Ham. Unfortunately,
from where?
View was a few thousand miles away. And I have to say, the only thing I was disappointed about today was the fact that it wasn't 6, and that was from a selfish perspective, because I did want to be there.
Yeah.
I did want to be there. And for however comfortable I was in Dubai last week in the suite of the JW Marriott, I'm actually far more comfortable on a rainy day in Burnley.
Oh, wow, that's a title. I do want to ask you, though, about some of the individuals today, Julian. Like, who were you taken back by? Because I think Martin Odegaard was incredible today. You watched box to box, and the guy said the Burnley fan was most fearful of Martin Odegaard because he can control a game. He was at his very best today.
He was at his best, but then he had everyone around him. I mean, Martinelli for the first goal. I always said the first goal is absolutely crucial for Arsenal. We go back to that West Ham game, the one at Arsenal where we lost 2-0. I thought that performance was good, but the thing that went wrong is we didn't get that first goal. We didn't convert the chances that we will put together. But I think what the main difference is for us now is that we're far more efficient in front of the goal. And why are we far more efficient? Because we're taking less shots, less touches before we actually shoot. There was too much kind of, 1 touch, 2 touch, pass, slow, get it in front of the goal, just shoot. Yeah. And what they've done today is they've just shot. You see the goals, they're efficient, absolutely efficient. I think there was some research done over the last 3 seasons that said the average amount of shots before a goal, I think 60% of goals were scored when it's 1 touch, and the next 2 shots were next to 20%. So the vast majority of goals that are scored in the Premier League aren't dribbling, touch. It's get the ball, bang, and that's what we saw today.
That's before keepers and that are set. You shoot early,
and it's also the defence as well, because the quicker you shoot, the faster you get it towards that goal, the less chance the goalkeeper's got to prepare himself, and also the less chance the defence have got to prepare themselves. And that's what I think. That's the only difference that we've had before and after Dubai, is that how quickly we're actually taking our shots.
Definitely, I think you can clearly see that from Martin Odegaard's first goal. I mean, he takes it. I didn't even expect him to shoot because he always takes an extra touch, but he shot and scored. Just before I get into the final question, just remind me, you said you'd prefer a rainy night in Burnley over being in Dubai. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
But
no, I just want that on camera so we can keep that.
No, I just want the caveat of when Arsenal are
No,
in
no caveats.
No, there is caveats because I want to be where Arsenal are.
Okay,
and Arsenal in a rainy day in Burnley, and that's where my heart is, and that's where I want to be.
But what about Burnley though? You said you love a place, lovely place as well.
It would be a better place if it was closer to London. It's just a long way, that's all.
Wow. All right, let me ask you this to finish up.
It's not bad. Look, the way Burnley play now, I enjoy coming here. It wasn't a slog of a game. Burnley gave it a go, and it is a shame they will probably go down. Well, probably the only chance they've got of staying up is if Forest and Everton drop more points. Otherwise, they're down.
Let me end by asking you about, I keep saying City can go on a run, and everyone says that. Oh, they go on their run now. This is what we're most fearful of. But what about Arsenal? 5 wins in 5 wins. Can we go on a run and win this title?
5 wins in 5 wins. 5 wins in 5 games.
5 wins in 5 wins. 5 wins in 5 games.
Yeah. So everyone. I'm finished. Started, so I'll finish. Every single one of the teams around us is winning. So we're competing with 3 different. There's 3 different teams competing for the league at the moment. They're all winning, including us. The difference is the form. And Arsenal are winning a lot easier than the other 2. And we're the form team. If we can continue this form, we've got a better chance to win the league. But it's close. It can look.
Better chance than City and Liverpool.
No, we're in with a shout. We're in with the same. For me, it's very difficult to kind of choose which one of those 3 is going to win. But we're in there, and we've got far more chance than Tottenham winning it.